In this video, I become a god in Crusader Kings 3. With the release of All Under Heaven and the new Mandala Government, rulers can now become god kings, literal divine beings on Earth. But one does not simply become a god king overnight. We're starting as the descendants of the legendary Viking Jarl Haesteinn, who traveled from Europe all the way to Indonesia, killed the previous god king, absorbed his power, and became a demigod himself. We now have to finish what he started, by gaining more followers, more land, and more power, to eventually ascend and become a living god. Now if that sounds like something you'd like to see, well, stick around for this video, and give it a like and a comment down below. And also, if you want, you can become a member of the channel, as it really helps out. But less talking, more praying, it's time to become a god. Holy moly, Fylkir Buttavas, you are one hell of a Chad. I don't know where you came from, I don't know where you're gonna go, but you're gonna become a god and I'll ensure of it. I should start by having the funeral for my father, great and glorious Ragnar. It's gonna prove as an initial boost of legitimacy, so that's gonna be really good. And now Einar, the Prince of Fashion, who arguably has way more claim, my uncle, he's like, why on earth did Ragnar put a random child he found on the streets as the emperor? I don't care. I don't care, buddy. I'm here to cry for my adoptive father, okay? Funeral is over, a bunch of piety gained. It's time to get coronated. We're just going in simple as... And now my uncle is denying this woman entry. He's like, I might hate this kid, but you are not coming in with that haircut. Well, at least the people like me. Time to sit on that throne and put on that crown. Now, what will be my oath? I could have at least 7 legitimate children. I think that would be good. We need more kids. Let's do that. We will strengthen the house. I will sire plentiful of offspring. And so my reign begins. First, I'll learn the language of the people. That's gonna be a good way to prove that I'm here to stay and I want to rule. But I will do plentiful of rituals to increase my standing as a god. After all, that's what I am. A very smug-looking god. You know what? Let's show that we actually mean business. We're gonna raise the capital temple complex of this guy. I am the only king in this region. There can be only one. I call in... Raja Balaga! He has 5,000 troops! You need to rename yourself, by the way. We can't be called Buttavas. What kind of name is Buttavas? You are Haesteinn the Second! Hey, buddy, thanks. I'm taking over this siege. And now I speak Austronesian. That's really good. Time to seduce the hell out of my wife. I want so many babies. I'll be able to make a football team. Or whatever sport these people play. We really need onagers. I'm gonna kick out the Vigmen, and once I actually have money, we're gonna get those in here. And let me just ruin your temple, buddy. It shouldn't be standing. Do you have a builder's permit? Oh, here we go. Strike him! Strike at him! Let's go! Prove yourself! Woohoo! We destroy his temple. Bye-bye! Very glorious. Time to have more children. I promised court 7. Oh no! I'm dying! I can't die just yet. I need to be a religious icon. What is this, like the plague? Someone's trying to... This long-ass guy is trying to lead my tributary astray. Nah, buddy, get out of here. Who are you? Well, if I wasn't in debt, I'll make you my tributary for you even proposing that. You're mad. Whew. But at least me and my wife survived the smallpox. I got a little bit scarred, but that gives the ladies something to look at. I'm gonna bang my wet nurse. Why not? We need to regain some control of tributaries, so we're gonna do a few wars here. Against Taruma. Yes, the plague is going around. No, I don't care. We'll get our first onagers, however. That's gonna be good. If you're wondering why I have money, I took a loan from a holy order. My holy order. This should make it a whole lot easier to actually siege stuff, now that we're no longer just tossing rocks with our bloody hands. We are still, of course, trying to complete our oath, but we have managed to capture this little brat, and now she will be paying her taxes. Thank you very much. Of course, our army is costing us quite a lot. The worst contender here is, of course, the Varangian veterans. They cost me so much. But the idea is, the more we conquer and the more tributaries we get, the more money we'll have. And that, to me, yeah, that's efficiency. That's good. Oh! And there goes my army. Not as good as I expected. Damn. We should not have come with the boats. And I'm ensuring that my concubines are all my lovers, which should result in more children. Yes, love in the bedroom does enhance the experience. All right, plentiful of lovers. Only one that said no was Jorun, and listen, I'm just gonna kick you out. Because we can always ask our tributes to give us a concubine if they have one lying around. Hey buddy, can I have one? Is she cute? Yeah, she's cute. Could you stop trying to steal my people? That is it. Once I'm out of debt and has fixed my sleep schedule, I'm gonna kill you. And there we go. That is 7 children as promised. This gives me a nice bit of legitimacy as well as strength in the house. Very good. And for every legitimate child, 3rd renown. Ooh, well I can hold off a little bit then. Let's have a few more. I became disbelieved. What? No, you need to believe in yourself. That's bad. It's my tributary rival. Why would you do such a thing? You are decommissioning your temple now. Oh, that's gonna cost so much. What the hell? You can't just do that. I'm a god, sure, but I'm a god with financial problems. I need to fix that. I have an idea. This bastard keeps trying to steal my men to praise him instead. And he is divine in piety. But what if we smash his physical temple? What if we do that? Like, what if we go and break his house? So, we're going to take our firstborn daughter, Asatru Haesteinn's daughter, who is rather stupid like me, and marry her off to the Chinese emperor. This will give me a great and glorious alliance. I do the same with some of my other daughters to secure really, really good, strengthy, beautiful friendships. With these, it should be rather easy to, well, quite simply, raise capital temple complex. I am the only god in this territory. You will praise me. And to make sure you do so, I'm calling the Chinese, as well as the Indonesian Vikings. Yes, they exist. Look it up. This is literally just a bunch of people going like, I'm God. No, I'm God. Well, if you're God, then who is he? And I'm like, yeah, he's not a real God. Shouldn't praise him. Shouldn't praise him at all. He's not even real. Come on, man. Did I go a little bit overboard with how many people I invited to this war? Possibly. It is a possibility. Am I going to be 100% safe rather than sorry? Yes. There is a large army looming on that horizon there. Holy moly. They are sieging back our territory, which makes the Chinese very antsy. They seem to really be wanting to go for war. If I can just get the capital sieged, then I think it's time for us to go in. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's bloody go, boys! Together for victory! Crush him! Let's go! Now quickly siege back the southern lands. I will help with my siege engines. Oh, I hate that we go broke after every war. These Varangian veterans, I'm gonna have to kick them out. There's also a lot of people who I will convert because that gives me so much. The people left are far too stubborn, so we simply kill them. Bye-bye. And so, the war is over. No more temple for you. Stop crying. Stop crying. You shouldn't have opposed me. And that gives us quite a lot of rulers that are willing to become tributaries. Very good. Very nice. Because I've reached divine. Yes, I am divine. So when I die, my next of kin will be able to become godlike. Very good. How's my son coming along? Oh my god, you ruined him. You made him so bad. I literally can't believe how long Fylkir Haesteinn II, son of Lynxes, has managed to keep it together. Sure, he's gotten a bit fatter over the years, but hey, you can allow a divine being like him to have a corporeal vessel the size of his. We can upgrade our Mandala aspect and become even more into the aspect of destruction. Extra martial level per devotion, because we can go really high all the way to godlike. That's 16 martial skill just from being the aspect of destruction. That's huge. Not to mention that we can call in our tributaries whenever we want to both offensive and defensive wars. That's huge. Now this scales all the way to level 5, where you get an additional extra martial level per devotion. That is insane. Not to mention unlimited access to the invasion's causes belli. That's huge. So let's get this upgraded. To do that, we need pilgrim experience. We have to pilgrimage all the way back to Sweden, which is ridiculous, but we have to do it. We have to win 12 wars and 20 battles. Why wait? Devaraja Mundig, another god. Someone is trying to become a god at least. Bringing him under tribute is gonna get the rage of this man. No guts, no glory. Let's do it. How can he be a god when he pays me? Declare it. We are currently trying to siege the Raj of Langakasuka. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh my god, we can call holy wars. Yes, Tyr is with us. Calling a great holy war on the Chinese. I think that's gonna be really funny, to be honest. You know what? We have so many Asatru rulers. Alright, we built up a war chest, and I think it's high time we go on a large incursion into the Chinese lands. The Xiangdong has managed to combine the forces of the Chinese army. That's not gonna stop me from crusading against them, however. Here is a seaport. Having that, Fujian. That's what we're gonna crusade for. Perfect. Declare the war. Raise the lads. We're going in. Holy war, boys. Holy war. Against the Chinese? Yes. In the tales of old, I heard how Haesteinn sailed up the Yellow River and just took the emperor from his bed. Oh, I mean, we might as well try it. We might as well try it. I feel like if we fail this, people are gonna be like, you're not a god. You literally abandon us on the field of battle. Steal him! Steal the emperor! No, nope, but we did get the emperor's son. Now stand and fight for Odin! Yeah, these Chinese people, they know how to throw hands. God damn! Are my people at least sieging somewhere? Hello? What's that? What, did I sort of vanguard spearhead really quickly into China? Oh, please tell me I have an army. They took my court musician. Damn it. Who's gonna play my banger battle beats now? We got a good force of troops down there in the south. That's good. We're getting some reinforcement. That's nice. It's an actual crusade. Listen, the Pope could learn a thing or two of me. It seems we're going for a battle here. No, he's not abandoning. He's going for that. We're gonna let him pass. Okay, we might lock in here. I need to be careful. There's enough troops here for us to win. It's just I might get my troops stack wiped earlier. Everyone in there, in there! We won! We did it, boys! We did it! We bloody did it to them! Yes! Now, we have minus 15 from not holding the war target. If we take Xiangyuan, which I think is the name of this territory, we will get enough war score to win, I think. Oh, quick siege! Quick siege! And let's go! The great holy war for the circuit of Fujian is won! Enforce demands! Let's go! Tyr is with us! Look at that! Wow! And it counts as my land too! Wonderful! Hey China, would you like a concubine? Yeah, well, too bad. We're gonna go on a pilgrimage now. We got a lot of money by ransoming Chinese people, which is honestly a very profitable way to do it. I think we're gonna get some of the captains and that. And honestly, we might as well sightsee a little bit. At least on the way back. We'll hit the classics. Rome, Alexandria, let's see the pyramids. There we go. Nice. All right, let's travel.
A few inches later.
Dear God, this has been a long journey. A really, really long journey. But we have finally made it here. Pilgrimage is over. My legitimacy becomes ordained. Very, very good. We return back home and we do war. That's what we're good at. Nice, another legacy. Let's finish bureaucrats. This gives us base progress and counselor skill impact on counselor tasks. Basically, council is smarter. We'll start with Cambodia over here. He seems to be going through a bit of a rough time now, which is perfect time for me. Hello guys, it's me, I'm back. Pay your taxes. Oh, his troops are split up, which is good. We let them infight a little bit. We got some reinforcement, which is good. Lots of people submitting. People are catching on this whole, like, I'm a god thing, which is good. Means I don't have to kill them when the end times come, you know? We need to win battles. I should just battle anyone I see, no matter if I'm at war with them or not. We battle for Odin! Alright, one more swift siege, and that should be his temple burnt. Here we go! Down with your temple! Now we gotta be swift as hell and go for Lanka. I'm gonna go for the capital, just cause it's funny. Here we go! Crush him! Good! You are my tributary! Let's go! Pay me! Wonderful! Alright, one last war. Do we retake Cambodia? Something to be said about you stealing the goddamn country. You know what? I'm feeling a bit spicy. We can just give this to someone. Declare the war. And we bring the Joms Viking boys. Oh, there's our enemies. Let's go and mop them up. We go straight for his capital. We beat them up. I think it's time we rotate our concubines. Not like physically rotate them, though. That would be really funny. All right, one more strong war here. Bah! Let's go! The kingdom of Angkor is mine. Very good. Can we upgrade the Mandala aspect? Yes! We will be warmongers. Now said, this is huge. The martial per level of devotion is massive. The levy size, huge. That's wonderful. Upgrade. We are just one level away from the highest dominance. But now I guess we used to get all of these people to become our tributaries. Hey guys, you wanna bend the knee? Get in here, boys! Thanks for paying tribute. Wow. Now, it would be really funny to get India to pay us tribute, because India is really rich, and I'm gonna do it. All right, let's go get some meatballs. Curry meatballs. Hello, it's us, the Vikings, the God Vikings. Oh, he had already prepared a siege for me. That's so kind of him. I like that I can finally keep my army up and not be constantly losing money. So I feel like we need some bodyguards just in case someone is trying to kill us. I would just be so sad. Imagine being this baller and then just getting smoked by some guy. Not good. Here we go. One last siege of the capital. This should do it. Whoopah! We took the Maharaja's son. And now we take your money. Thank you very much. We are earning... Whoo-wee! That's a lot of money. If we could convince him to like me with, say, a gift of gold, we'll give it a try with this guy. Hopefully he turns Asatru. Oh my god, yes, I'll take it. We have made Maharaja of India, Norse Asatru. Let's go. There's only one thing that has to be done now. It's the biggest one. We have to go for it. Seizing the mandate of heaven. No, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. We're gonna make him pay tribute. We're gonna make the Chinese pay tribute. All right, let's earn the big money. Let's earn the big cash. China must be, well, bending the knee to a god. You know, it's as simple as that. He's gonna have a lot of people joining his side, but so do we, right? We have a lot of troops coming his way. And all of these captives, it's good money, but even more importantly, we can confuse them by sending them back as Asatru Norse. And that gives me so much. These children will be the forebearers of the faith. Oh, this guy doesn't want to say yes? Well, kill him. Just you bloody kill him. And just like that, I've earned back enough piety so that I can send in even more swarms of vassals. All right, come on, steal the emperor. I did. I bloody did. He did it. What? I did it. Let's go. I can't believe that worked again. And just in the bloody nick of time, because here comes the China brigade. Holy moly, enforced demands. Yes! Oh my god, I'm earning so much money. We need to get this guy to like me, okay? It's gonna be hard. I need to stop it with the wars too, because these people, I mean, at least the ones that aren't Asatru, they're like, yeah, you're fighting too much. You're in too many wars. I'm like, bro, yeah, I'm trying my best. It's sort of our culture, right? We sort of do war, you know? Oh my god, look at them. Look at all of these people. Who are they? Who are they? And why do they want to join me? Where are they? It's because oh my god, it's because I made China my tributary. So all of these people are within range. Oh my lord. Oh my, I just keep getting more. Oh, stop. It's too many. They're all submitting or paying me. This is so broken. This is wonderful. And to believe that I picked you up on the side of the road. Huh? And if I gift him an artifact, like this one, he likes me a whole lot. So we can send a missionary. Very good. And now we pop the question. Please. Huangdi Ma Jingxi of Jiangdong become Norse. He accepts. He is Norse. Let's go. India is Norse. China is Norse. Cambodia is Norse. Whatever this is, it's all Norse. It always has been. Always will be. Let's bloody go. And we get people submitting. I can't believe this. I literally can't. This playthrough has been so much fun. It's too much. All of this is people trying to submit to me. I have a really stupid idea, but I need more piety, and I can demand conversion on all of my subjects that aren't my religion, which there happens to be quite a few of, right? And because they quite like me, a lot of them will say yes. Am I creating an even larger Asatru state? So that when I become god, I am god of all of the East? Yes, you caught me. Ah, you figured out what I'm doing. Ah, I'm so sorry. So that I can start my temple. start the project. Now, of course, we could do this. Of course, we could do this on our own, but it's better to sort of ask other people to do it for us. And because we're so amazingly well loved, well, everyone is gonna say yes. Meaning, I more or less get to make this completely for free. Now, all I will need to do to complete this is to have a martial above 25. Mine is currently 23, so if I take my wife, she can boost it by 5, and we should be done. Completely funded by others. Very, very good. I think somewhere along the road we lost China as a tributary, but I've still done it. I've still convinced them. The Asatru faith has taken hold. It can't stop now. Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you kidding me? He does it willingly. I wish we could embrace them. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a dead in here. Finally. Finally. It sounds bad to say it like that, but I just want... Fylkir Haesteinn II of the Asatru Fylkeret has joined the Feast of Valhalla as a divine being. He drank himself to death. The new emperor. Long may he reign. Long may he live. We're going to don the best possible gear because we're about to face the goddamn trials. This is going to be difficult. We need as high stats as possible, and quickly that. Here comes the trials. I'll be ready. The dance of destruction. Now, if you don't remember from last time, the trials are basically if we get to keep our piety at the highest level. Religious icon now, but once this is done, it will be even higher. 88% chance to succeed. We succeed. Let's go. 99% chance to succeed. We got it. Let's go. And last, we must be tranquil as the pond. Let's do it! We've done it! We've bloody done it! The road ahead is good. The path is clear. Haesteinn's divinity is palpable. I am ready. I will become a demigod. Let's go! Now, of course, I am a horrible, horrible leader. I am rakish with lover's box, and my son King Grimer, well, he's dead. I need to quickly make a male heir, lest we have a goddess, which wouldn't be too bad now that I think about it. She's honestly the most qualified ruler we had in a long time. Used to ensure the succession, we'll have her marry off to my nephew. There you go. Don't they look like divine beings, huh? And we're seemingly all into diplomacy? Yeah, fine, all right, I'll take it. I'll bump my fertility too. And we will raise a runestone to our father. And then we swiftly host a funeral. There's an earthquake! Hold on to your butts! May Odin help us! Sunda will be ruined! We survived! Ooh, we survived! Hopefully no one died. Oh my god, it's not over! It's not over! Oh my god, everyone's dying! Okay, listen, we have enough money to do this. I'm gonna go all in and fund all of this. We fund the memorials, we found the aid for victims, everything. Let's go, let's go. And now, unless the ground's rumbling too much, look, my father's dancing in his coffin. No, wait, that's an earthquake. That's an earthquake. We're going to form as much legitimacy on this funeral as possible. That's why we're having it, to honor him. And now we have some snacks. And we have become divine! Now we must push to demigod at every possible way. Tributize as many as possible. We can do this. Oh, we are so close. Come on, just a little bit more. Little bit more. Your divinity grows. We have become a demigod. The second highest level. Now all I need to do is to die in a manner befitting of my focus. And that would be war. War or age. No! What? No! Why is everyone dancing? Earthquake! It killed Helgi! Gerder! All my kids! No! It killed my entire family! And now Thorder is supposed to become the divine? We can't have a god named Thorder. He's forgiving and honest. Well, actually, those are quite divine aspects. I guess I'll teach him. I'll send him to university. Damn, kid. You're not the best, but you're alive. Damn, this hit me personally. Therefore, I'm gonna have my vassals do this. Damn it. You know what? This is so stupid, but I must do it. Get in here, you louts. Oh, here we go. We got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a demigod. You cannot stop me. But I will probably die soon. Uh-oh. We have died now rules Emperor Fylkir Thorder Haesteinn, and he can ascend to godhood. Now for the trials. He has pretty well-rounded stats, but if we end up getting the one for intrigue, we are screwed. So we will quickly get ourselves a wife from our court, preferably, with the highest possible intrigue skill. First one is destruction. We got it. Alright, next one, tranquility. We have our wife that happens to be our cousin. She's helping us boost it. No, not impressed. Oh, okay. Stewardship. Help me boost it, please. Yes, good. That is as good as we'll do it. One level of devotion lost. We must go from demigod to godlike. And to do that, we're gonna win these goddamn wars. There's a bloody open revolt against me. I gotta go crush it. Come here, my horde. We will thunder. We will tear you asunder. Die, rebels. Now Angkor want to be independent. No! I know what must be done. If they're worth money, release them. If not, I will convert them. This is not a punishment. This is a divine blessing. All these prisoners ripe for sacrification. This is how we become a god. Not by killing, by convincing. Millions must believe. Let's go! Free the land. We will crush them. Let's go! Enforce demands. Look, my prison is full, and we can demand conversion of all of them. Very good. This is what I'm talking about. We win with love. Look, it's just bumping up. You love to see it. It works. It works. We're going to white peace with him. Yes, white peace. Shameful display. There is one more thing we have to do before we ascend to godhood, and that is to make that perilous journey back to Uppland. Every ruler has done this. We too shall. Begin the journey.
A few moments later.
We have finally arrived. We are well on our way to godhood. One last trip to our ancient ancestral lands, from which we came, from which we will rule over as gods. We have ascended! Let's go! We have finally returned, and we do so not as men, but as a god! Let's go! We have done it! We have successfully gotten to the very highest level of devotion possible in the game. We are Fylkir Thorder Haesteinn of the Asatru Vikings. We who descend from Fylkir Haesteinn, Haesteinn II, Ragnar, and Haesteinn himself, son of Denmark, adventurer of Montagu, traveler of the world, and spreader of the faith. For when the old land gave up, all of the East shall feast in Valhalla. But my friends, that is not enough. For what god does not have a kingdom in heaven as he does on earth? We must claim the mandate of heaven. For we are Fylkir, we are God, and we are Son of Heaven, all in one. Let's get to it. Seize all of Dai. Call in the Holy Order. Raise the troops. And call in every single ally we have. Surge into their lands. Ah! The Battle of Long Men! You are crushed by the divine spirit of none other than Fylkir Thorder, God himself! Drive them through hell! Roar! We've done it! We've taken... Oh my god. Oh my lord. We can do it! We can do it! Son of Heaven! But surprise, surprise! Mandala Government! Behold, the new gods of Asatru. And that, my friends, is going to have to be it. Holy moly! That has to be the most insane playthrough I've ever done. I mean, let's assess the damage here. We have managed to convert a whole lot of this area into Asatru, and I mean, it is properly entrenched. Not only that, but as you might have seen, we can claim the mandate of heaven, which is just absolutely, utterly insane. Even more so, we have played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generations of the Haesteinn family over the course of 174 years. And we have attained the legendary max level devotion of godlike. That is a ridiculous amount of levels and a whole lot of piety gained. I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, consider subscribing, and consider becoming a member, as it really helps out the channel. My name has been Koifish, and you can find the next video of me playing games right here. Holy moly, look at that video. You wanna click that? I know you want to. Alright, see you in that one. Bye.